Well, no rain as of yet, but threatening skies as the lights take effect at Coors Field in Denver. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the LA Dodgers and the Colorado Rockies. Arenado and Gonzalez lead their teams. Next. Justin Turner stands in as he looks at ball one here.
1-0.
To short. And taken in out there for the first out. Yasiel Puig will stand in now, just a few ticks shy of the 300 mark for the season. Drilled on the ground to short. He's got it. Throw gets him, 2 down. Corey Seager gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike one.
One thing to keep an eye on as this game goes along, first pitch strikes. The more this guy can work from ahead, the better off he's going to be.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Number 27 is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. DJ LeMahieu comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, DJ.
And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit. Popped up. Turner is there for it. 1 out. Stepping in, Charlie Blackmon, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike one. McCarthy's ready. Here it is on 0-1. Chop foul right at home plate. Here's the 0-2. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. Here's a swing, and oh, man. Way out of here.
Batting third. Right
Solo shot to right center, and the Rockies are out to a 1-0 lead. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
1-2.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And that's going to land foul. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Drilled right back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Nolan Arenado takes his first shot here with the runner at first now and 1 away. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Gonzalez will have room there as he puts it away in front of the dugout for out number 2. Ben Paulson will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. 2 out here and a runner at second. High pop-up. McCarthy has a play, and that ends the inning. Adrian Gonzalez makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second. Out in front of it, strike one. You know, Adrian Gonzalez comes from a baseball family. His brother Edgar was once a teammate with the Padres, and their father was a star in the Mexican leagues for the national team.
Yeah, pretty cool he got to play with his brother in the big leagues.
Now to the plate, Alex Rodriguez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First offering on its way. A little bouncer, but it's foul, strike one. Nobody out, runner on first. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Here's a high pop-up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number one. Kike Hernandez is in to take his first swings here with the runner still at first and one away. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat, 0-1. Off the plate and in, it's a ball and a strike. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike two anyway. Runner at first here, one man out. Smoked on the ground up the middle. The tag, and he is out. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Gerardo Parra strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
Left fielder.
Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Van Slyke comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. Number 27 digs in here for his first appearance. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Puig, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Nick Hundley. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. McCarthy comes set. Here's the 0-1. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. 2-2. One out and a runner on second base. And here's a good sinker now, but it misses. 3-2.
And that's right where you want to be throwing those sinkers. But he's doing a good job at the plate of not chasing.
And that misses, ball four. So with one out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Some action in the Dodger bullpen now as it appears they have both a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe four-seam it every once in a while. And when he does, you can forget it.
Protecting with two strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number two. Here's the first pitch to him. DJ LeMahieu will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Puig's got a read on it. Oh, what happened there? It falls in. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's a 2-0 ball game. Charlie Blackmon comes forward looking to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Carlos Gonzalez gets a shot now with deuces all around. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 2. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. There's a breaking pitch blocked by Grandal. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Van Slyke is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Scott Van Slyke leads it off here. Bottom third of the order set to go here in the third.
Well, he's faced the minimum so far, and obviously it's still early, but they need to get something going because you can't let this guy settle in out there.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Paulson in foul ground, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Blackman on the move. He's got it one away. Yasmani Grandal will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Well, his batting average is ugly, and his last 10 games have been ugly. Just 2 hits in his last 10.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a swing and another fly ball here as things are getting busy out there in Central. And he'll put it away now without much of a problem. 2 gone now here in the third. Brandon McCarthy settles into the box for his first chance. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. This is in the air out to left field. Moving under it, Parra. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Nolan Arenado digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
McCarthy steps into his windup. First pitch on its way. First pitch of the inning misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0. High in the air out to center field. Hernandez has it in his tracks. Makes the play, 1 away. Ben Paulson in now, popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, he just uppercut a fastball. That top hand kind of dragged through the zone, which caused the bat head to drop a little bit.
Van Slyke moves over, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Striding into the box, Gerardo Parra. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch coming, here it is. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Swing and a liner, but a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. Inside and low, 2-1.
2-1.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. Justin Turner will get a second shot now. He grounded out to start the ball game.
And he only saw a couple pitches, too. And that's great for the pitcher when you can get an easy leadoff out like that.
Coming in is Blackman. And that's the first out of the inning. Yasiel Puig stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball 1. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0. 1 out, nobody on. Now a ball crushed high in the air, deep to left, way back there, and that one is long gone. Solo home run off the bat of Yasiel Puig. And the Dodgers are on the board. It's now a 3-1 game. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Adrian Gonzalez will dig in. He singled his first time around. And that misses for ball 1. 1 run, 2 hits, 1 error in the ball game for the Dodgers to this point. Here's a swing and a high pop-up, drifting toward the third base dugout. And Arenado will make the catch to retire the side. Number 27 steps in now. McCarthy gets the sign and delivers.
The shortstop.
And the first pitch of the inning here is promptly laced into center field for a leadoff single. Nick Hundley will stride in. He walked and came around to score his first time. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Reined in. And he wisely just steps on second to get the force play. Chris Russin comes to the plate, possibly receiving a bunt sign in order to stay out of the double play. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Now a swing and a ball hit foul to first as the first base coach had to do a little skip to Milou there. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. Still 2-2. Runners on first with 1 down. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Third foul ball in a row, and this is turning into a pretty good at-bat. And a swing and a miss as they caught him reaching that time, and there are 2 away. DJ LeMahieu steps in. He was able to reach base thanks to an error in his last at-bat. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Line toward the alley in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. Around third and being waved on home. In to score is the runner from first. And it's a 4-1 game. Charlie Blackmon strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Sent on the ground out to second. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And to score is the runner from third. Make it 5-1. Carlos Gonzalez will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far. Oh, high. Deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. 6th home run on the season for him, as it's now a 6-run ball game. Brett Anderson is going to come on and make an appearance here, though I suspect even he couldn't have predicted he'd be taking over in just the 4th inning. Hit hard down the line, but a foul ball. 1-1 from the windup. The 1-1 pitch. 2-1. 4 runs here in this half inning. To short, hit hard. Seager is up with it. On to first, and it's in time as they're finally able to retire him. Alex Rodriguez, the third baseman, heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Scooped up. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out. 1 away. Kike Hernandez will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one. Lined hard toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Scott Van Slyke is into the box for his 2nd appearance. 0 for 1 with a fly out. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Now a swing, and he pops him up. Right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. And he'll get back there to make the catch in front of the screen as they retire their man here for the 2nd out.
The catcher, number 9, Yasmani.
Line drive to left. Parra will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Ben Paulson comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
First baseman, Ben Paulson.
Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And on 1 pitch, he's retired. Leadoff man retired. Here's Gerardo Parra.
Gerardo Parra.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
Down 0-2 after 2 great sliders. He's got his work cut out for him now.
Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here.
Now batting.
It's a solo home run there for Gerardo Parra, as this is now a 7-run ball game. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. 8 runs, 8 hits. No errors in the ball game for the Rockies thus far. Hard hit ball to second. Throw on to Gonzalez, and that's out number 2. Nick Hundley stands in. He'll try to improve in this at-bat after grounding into a fielder's choice his last time up.
Wow, just not going his way.
Line to shortstop. He's there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Brett Anderson will come on as he's newly into the ball game, getting his first plate appearance now here in the 6th. Into the seats, 0-1. 0-1, here's the pitch. Flipped out the other way toward short. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Justin Turner will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. And here's a ball hit in the air. Hundley is under it. 1 down. Yasiel Puig steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Swing and a line drive, but this is a foul ball. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Slider taken here, 1 ball, 1 strike. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hot shot to third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Chris Russin comes to the plate now, likely due to the large cushion he has to work with on the scoreboard.
Yeah, he's got that big lead and a chance to get deeper into this ball game.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0. This is pulled into right, but he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out. DJ LeMahieu gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Liner towards second, but right to the second baseman, and that's the second out. Charlie Blackmon strides into the box now, launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run.
The right fielder, number 5.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His second of the game as they've widened this lead to 8 now. Hernandez is going to have room out there as he puts this away. Adrian Gonzalez will stand in. He singled and popped out in his first 2 at-bats. Hit hard on the ground to the right. LeMahieu's got it, and a spin throw gets him at first. A fine play there for the first out. Alex Rodriguez will dig in for a 3rd time now. He's popped out and grounded out so far. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Chopped at the plate. Hundley has it. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away. Kike Hernandez steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Blackmon's after it. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning.
It's time.
Nolan Arenado steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
And so far in this ballgame, he hasn't even been on base yet, so we'll see if he can make an adjustment here.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Drilled to the right side. A great stop by Adrian. In time.
Picked him up. Nice play.
At the plate, Ben Paulson. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, his swing definitely broke down a little bit last time. He got way underneath the ball. It'll be interesting to see if he can make that adjustment and stay on top of the ball here.
And it's quickly 0-2. The 0-2 home. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Hernandez coming in. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Gerardo Parra stands in, coming off a solo homer in his previous trip.
Remember that he hit a changeup, so it will be interesting right here.
Ryan Rayburn will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Now we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Chopped weakly to the left. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Scott Van Slyke will dig in. 0-for-2. He's flied out and popped out so far.
Just getting under it right now. See if he can make an adjustment and keep that top hand strong this time.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Fly ball out toward right field. Gonzalez is there. 1 away. Yasmani Grandal will take another shot here. He's flied out and lined out in 2 trips.
Well, 0-for-2, but he's taken some decent hacks. Could see a better result in this at-bat.
Gonzalez waits on it, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out. Standing in now, the pitcher, Brett Anderson. So with 2 away, they decide to let him hit instead of burning a pinch hitter. Howie Kendrick will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Howie Kendrick.
Slow little grounder left side. Arenado gloves it, throwing the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is. Chris Hatcher will come on now in a mop-up role as he'll just try and keep this deficit from growing any larger. Number 27 swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. The 0-1 pitch.
Number 27.
Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1.
Now playing left field.
Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the 1st out. Nick Hundley stands into the box. He's 0-for-2 so far in this one. Look out! A fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. Line toward the gap in left center. A screaming base hit here, his first of the night. Chris Russin steps in for a 4th plate appearance tonight, and why not? He's been in control.
Your attention, please.
Jose Reyes will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Yeah, he's been in total control of this game, man. I see no reason to be going with anybody else out there on the mound right now.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. This is popped up. A-Rod is there for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. DJ LeMahieu digs in now after lining out in his last try.
Yeah, he put a good swing on it last time, so we'll see if he can make one fall here.
And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Boone Logan will come in now working with a huge lead, so he'll just look to get some work in here.
Logan.
And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Set to deliver the 0-1. Now the 0-1 is swung on and lifted out to straightaway center field. Blackman is there, one quick out to start inning number 9. Yasiel Puig gets another shot, and if you remember, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2. Hard hit ball to second. Throw on to first, and now the Dodgers are down to their final out. Corey Seager will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. Ripped on the ground to first. And with that, I can finally say the 4 words I've had on my mind for what seems like an eternity. This ball game is over. A handful of fine individual performances to choose from in this one, boys, but what do you say we go ahead and let this man take home the hardware? He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was definitely a big part of this victory. You see there, 4 RBIs for him in the ball game. He came through when they needed him to, and he was instrumental in the win.
2 errors. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 19 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, 50,445. The Rockies thank you for joining us here tonight. And as you exit Coors Field, we remind you to please drive home safely.